Your Honors, this is case 2124, Salazar versus Wade.
Thank you, Patrick. Ms. Salazar, you brought your boyfriend to court today because you have some trust issues. Is that correct?
Yes, but he's not my boyfriend, but I'm trying to see if he's the right one for me.
Okay. Tell me how you two met.
So we met high school. We were in our laptops doing work, and he started going like this next to me, and then he just started talking to me. He was like, "Why don't you talk?" And I was like, I'm just focusing or something like that. I forgot. And then from there, we just started talking. And I gave him my Instagram because I was trying to get to know him, and I found him attractive and cute. And then from there, we met each other.
What class was this?
I think this was language arts class.
And you started doing this at her?
You were like this.
I stayed dancing when I'm chilling. I saw her, she looked good. And I had some problems with my mother. After that first day we talked to each other, she was like, I want to help you with your mom. It was really quick. We vibed like that. It was real quick. So that's also why I'm here, is because I really do love her. Very caring. She's been there for me a very long time, through drug use and, being broke. And most girls now, they really don't stay around for all that, but she stayed through.
What kind of problems was Ms. Salazar able to help you with?
She did help me and my mother get closer. We were not at good terms throughout high school. And she was like, "This is not how you're supposed to be acting with your mother. You shouldn't be fighting her. You shouldn't, you shouldn't be having arguments with her.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be out of the house. You should be living with her."
So she was interested in restoration.
Most deaf.
Okay.
So, Ms. Salazar, you all met in high school and started talking. How long ago was that?
2019.
Have you all been together, dating the last 5 years continuously?
2019, like a year. It was real, and then after that, it was like an off and on thing. Like, I was trying to see if he was the right one for me. There was problems with him. Toxic man.
Was he controlling? Was he...
Yeah, controlling, backstabber, anger issues.
So give me an example of the controlling issue you talked about.
So there was this time that he hit my car.
With his hands or with
a metal stick, like outside my car, like he hit it.
So were you outside the car when you hit it?
So this is what happened. We were at a gas station, we got into an argument, and she kicked me out of the car. So I was walking on the side of the road, I'm off, I'm already walking up the road, and I'm yelling, trying to find my way home, and she's driving up the street, speeding down the street, honking her horn, and then makes a U-turn, honking her horn, coming back down the street, hits another Yui, and drives up next to me and looks at me and smiles. So I pick up a stick, and as she's driving off again, I throw it at her car. I'm like, cause she's taunting me. I'm sitting here like,
I didn't kick him out. No, cause
she kicked me out. She definitely kicked me out.
No, I kicked you out because you said something rude to me.
In the heat of the argument, I called her.
You called me a hoe. You called me a hoe. And then after that, I kicked you out.
And then what happened?
From there, his mom just told him leave her alone, and I just left.
Yeah.
You also said he is a backstabber?
So I had issues with the ex-friend. She hit me out of nowhere in the car. I was like in the passenger seat, and she was behind me. So she hit me out of nowhere, and I told him about it. They hanged out in 2020, I think, and he knew that I had problems with her. And
okay, so this girl hit you, and you had some problem with her, and so you told him about it.
Yeah.
What did you say to him about him hanging out with her?
Well, this was when him and we were not even together. She ended up texting me that they hanged out that they had sex.
Okay.
That's what he said, yeah.
So this girl texts you and says, "Oh, I had sex with your ex."
Yeah, because I had sex with her man. But this was because, I'm gonna put it out there, yeah.
Did you do?
I messed up. Yeah, I messed up.
When you said she hit you, was that because you had sex with her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am not like that. This was like 2018. I'm not like that.
I will say that she has changed a lot. I can't give her props on that, so that's why I am in here trying to fix these things. Now, that story is accurate to a point. Me and the friend were trying to get back at her because not only did she sleep with her friends, man, she slept with my friend.
So it's two different gentlemen. Okay, got you.
So that happened, and the plan was for me and her to get back at her.
And how was Miss Salazar supposed to find out about all this? What was the plan?
We were about to have sex, but I couldn't do it. And that girl, she was like, I don't want to do it either. So we was like, all right, bet. We still got to get her, though. And we was like, okay, what we going to do? I said, send her a video of me and say, we was having sex. So she took a picture of me, and she sent it to her. And ever since then, it's been hell. Like, she said, oh, you my friend, you backstab me. But honestly, I just see it as, although I didn't really have sex with her, I see it as my form of getting back at her for what she did to me and her.
Your decision, it hasn't worked out well for you.
Oh, it worked perfectly. She was pissed. She's been pissed off for years.
But was that the goal, for you to have her pissed off with you for years? Was that the goal?
No, it wasn't the goal.
Okay, so it didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It worked out way too
long term. Yeah. Text you and says, oh, I had sex with your ex.
Yeah, because I had sex with her.
When you said she hit you, was that because you had sex with her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you all together right now?
No.
No. Y'all are trying to figure that if y'all should be a couple. Yeah. Is that why you're here, to try to figure out whether you all should be together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, but what he just said about the friend and I slept with his friend. So, first of all, he is lying and he's manipulative. First, he hung out with her, and then after, I paid him back with his friend, and I had sex with him. So I did the revenge. And you're lying. You're lying.
Well, nobody has bragging rights right now. Let me just, there's nothing to brag about at this point. All right, do you have any issues with Miss Salazar?
I don't have any issues with her. She, like I said, she's always helping me out. The first time I was using drugs, she was there for me, kind of. She actually kind of left me that night. But
cause why? Because you would be rude to me, and you would cuss me out. You would call me a hoe. You would call me all this.
I was extremely.
You were rude. You were rude.
I was high off of a substance that I've never taken before. It was a hard drug. We was smoking weed that I thought it was, and it was actually laced with meth. It got to a point where I was being belligerent, very mean and nasty to her, and she left me. But ever since then, she's been, pretty nice. She's, tried to help me stay sane. You get what I mean? Drug use, it lasted for, 2 or 3 years. I got clean earlier last year. All that anger, it came from drugs. It was my decision to keep doing it, but it was also my decision to get out of it. So it's possible for everybody, you know what I mean?